My name's Lizzie.
My name's Casey Snyder.
My name is Eugenia Anderson Ellis.
All right, so what's your first name?
Caitlin.
All right, can you tell me your name?
My name is Anna Halbrook-Spolks. I'm Leah Benthal.
All right.
And we vote. Yeah. My name is Megan.
Your name?
Lori.
My name is Michael. I'm from Arlington, Virginia.
I came from Charlottesville, Virginia today.
From Norfolk, Virginia.
I came from Church Hill, right here in Richmond.
From today?
Fredericksburg, Virginia. Yep. I drove down here from Alexandria, Virginia.
I've come from Northern Virginia.
Well, it's very important to me that our governor protects women's health in Virginia. Women's clinics are really important to a lot of different types of women. I also volunteered with the Virginia Coalition to Protect Women's Health, so I'm here supporting them.
Because this is important. As a woman, I feel that I should have the same rights to the autonomy of my own body that everyone else takes for granted.
Because of the horrible things that have been happening to women in Virginia and nationally in the last month or so, I thought we were making progress, but it's going in the wrong direction.
I'm attending the rally for women's health to let the government know that what they're doing is not okay. They need to understand that half of their state's population is women, and they're taking away our rights, our freedom to choose, and our freedom to make decisions about our lives. We're just very upset with Governor McDonnell. We feel very insulted that he thinks that we can't see through what he's trying to do. He's trying to act like this is about women's health and safety, and that's not about our health and safety. It's so transparent, and we are not dumb. We know that it's not. We know that he just wants to shut down clinics, and that's not cool. It's not cool.
Well, I was particularly thinking it was focused on the new regulations that have been adopted about the family planning and so forth, and to me that is just so outrageous and so sneaky, and it just grappled me no end. So I'm here. I realize now it's very connected with lots of other things. And one of the things that crossed my mind as I was driving down here is so much of the opposition to the adoption of the National Health Plan has been, let's leave medical decisions between the patient and the doctor. And yet here are these regulations that are indirectly, surreptitiously, very much interfering with that, and really ticks me off.
I'm attending the rally because abortion and access to family planning is absolutely vital for the women of Virginia and all the women in this country, and the leaders in Richmond really need to start understanding that and providing for the women in this country.
Because I believe very strongly in the services that these clinics provide for women, and I myself was a beneficiary of them. I put that pre-cancer screening or cancer screening, and I feel like I'm alive and healthy today because of the kinds of services that these clinics provide.
Well, because I volunteer for NARAL, and I know it's the right thing, and it's horrible that the governor and the Republicans want to take away the women's rights. It's terrible.
I guess I would like to tell him that he should not succumb to the typical political pressures of the system and really think about what's best for women and women's health today.
Governor McDonnell to concentrate on creating jobs and not traps.
Well, that he really just needs to use his good common sense, that what he's doing doesn't make any sense. He loves women, doesn't he? I mean, seriously, what he's doing is so offensive to all those women in his life, as well as to me, and my daughters, and my granddaughters. I just want him to understand and not to give in to the political implications. It's a human issue. Really, we need his protection. He's in office and he needs to respect his power.
Governor McDonnell, I want you to put yourself in the place of a woman who has to make a really difficult decision about her life, who doesn't have a lot of resources, doesn't have a lot of support around her, and needs to be able to access resources easily because she already is faced making a really difficult decision. So what you're doing is giving women, just a tremendous amount of stress and making it so that we are back in the 1960s. So, yeah. don't sign those papers. Don't sign them. Especially because I don't think it's a wise move. Like these regulations will have a lot of implications for Virginians, for their families, implications for the taxpayers, and especially right now, I don't think that he wants to deal with like a really expensive lawsuit or anything like that. So I just don't think it'd be a smart move for him.
Great.
Abortion and family planning is a matter of survival for women in Virginia, and this attack on women and women's rights needs to stop.
Based on these policies, that we'll be back, I and others will be back working for the re-election of people, who support pro-choice, and will be happy to see him go and all of his life. You know, don't support women's right to choose.
The thing that's right in front of us is I really don't want to see him signing those regulations, putting them into effect.
I would say that I'm very disappointed because he is a governor of a state that represents millions of people, half of them women, and I mean, I do believe that motherhood should be honored. I don't believe it should be coerced, and I don't believe that these restrictions that are being put on clinics, I don't think they're on the level. I think they are designed with an intent to close these clinics down, and that breaks my heart.